This woman should be the poster child of play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Got a banger from Ace Nate. Let's get straight off into it.
Hey, jackhole.
Jackhole.
You. Must be cool. Must be so cool to be you. Just walk out of your home at 7:30 in the morning, and it's now almost 3:30, and you're nowhere to be found. Can't be reached by text, can't be reached by phone, haven't called here to check on your wife who's working with one leg. Wow.
What happened to your other leg?
How cool are you? So God forbid I have any kind of an emergency or need to get a hold of you, my husband at the moment, to help me with anything.
Well, I really want to know what's going through these women's minds when they get on here and try to just publicly shame their husbands. Do they think their husbands are going to be like, baby, thank you for humiliating me on your TikTok account. I really want to step up and be a better dad and better husband and better father. No.
How about no?
Like, what is the outcome you're hoping you're getting from this? Because I almost biggity bet you did not get it.
Because as always, your phone can't be reached. You're not answering your calls.
What if this dude's like a government employee? He can't answer his phone, right? He's working like super secret service things. He's on Delta team. I don't know.
Can't be text. You're almost 50 years old and you don't know how to be responsible with a phone. Who the f gets up at 7:30, walks out of their house without a word? You didn't even say bye. You just walked out.
What if you were asleep? He didn't want to wake you up. There's so many variables here I'm not getting a lot of clarity on.
And it's almost 8 hours later and not a word, nothing. You could be dead on this.
I mean, to be fair, you are still at home. You really ain't got to worry about where you're going. You got one leg, self-admittedly. I don't know. Unless you playing single-legged hopscotch, you probably going to be at the crib.
Side of the road for all I know.
What, is he at work? Is that...
That's what I'm saying. This guy's probably at work. He's probably chilling. He's probably doing his own thing. Why are you so upset about this man? He's going out there making all this bread, probably paying your phone bill. You're mad?
Your lack of respect, bro.
Calling your grown husband bro is crazy work. You know what? She looks like one of those worms from the Magic School Bus.
Shots fired!
You know? It's like it's just all one, like the neck really isn't there. Like the chin line is gone. It's depleted. The chin line mana has been depleted. A bookworm. There it is. A bookworm. That's what it's giving right now is bookworm. I'll be honest. It's giving bookworm. And she seems completely insufferable. Like this lady, I can only imagine why he doesn't want to talk to you.
Is crazy. You live like a single man, and I'm going to help you achieve that goal in real time for real life. Because I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I'm going to continue to put up with this.
Yes, strong, independent woman that does not need a man.
I have no idea, but I do know this. Your days of playing me as a chump and treating me like this and...
I love it. I love it. Treating me like a chump. Like a chump. Hey, like a chump. Hey, been listening to a lot of Limp Bizkit recently. Don't ask.
Yo-yoing me along with all your little games and your little lies of one day you want to make your marriage work and the next day you just get the up and walk out for 8 hours? Who does that?
A man that's fed up. A man that's over it. A man that's Denzel Washington. A man that's sick of dealing with whatever energy that is every single day. I can't even fathom why this guy would be over it and not wanting to deal with this woman. I can't imagine.
Someone who has a job? Someone who's employed?
I mean...
Yeah.
I am
crazy.
I feel like I'm on another planet at the way I am being played.
Yeah, you're on planet Delululand. It's a great planet. A lot of women live there. A lot of cats too.
And treated by you. I've had enough. I've had enough, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna.
You could just file for divorce. A lot of people do it.
Figure out a way to get the away from you and out of this marriage.
Well, I mean, with one leg, it's going to be hard for you to get very far.
Shots fired!
So, self-admittedly, she says she has one leg here. You know, I'm not trying to throw shots. But it's going to be tough for you to get pretty far with that one leg.
Out of this house, so I can't be mistreated by you and your lies and your bullshit anymore. I'm a human. I have a right to a life too.
You're a liar!
I don't know if you actually are human. You may be an alien.
I have a right to a life too. And clearly you don't see that. So fuck you.
Oh my God, what in the HE double hockey sticks this? Guess what my husband told me he wants for Valentine's Day? Some peace and quiet.
Shots fired!
No headaches.
They say when it rains, it pours.
This woman thought she was being poetic on biblical proportions here. It's raining outside. They say when it rains, it pours. You get it, Rebecca. She's basically a poet and she didn't even know it.
Boy, is it pouring here this morning. Wait till you hear.
Your business and nobody asked. I love it. I love it.
What my husband asked me for Valentine's Day.
Some sloppy top?
Story time. Listen to that. And it is coming down just like my life. Coming down just like my life.
Let me guess, you.
It needs to come down like your blood pressure should. It seems like you're working yourself up here, Rebecca, Mrs. Bookworm herself. Like,
Right.
I bet I know what you're thinking too. Like,
you're insane. You're absolutely nutty, brother. A nutty buddy bar would be jealous of how nutty you are. A payday would be jelly on how nutty you are. Crunchy, nutty peanut butter would be peanut butter and jealous of how freaking nutty you are.
he probably asked me,
A squirrel would basically be hunting you with how nutty you are.
did I want chocolate or flowers, or did I want to go to dinner, or hell, maybe even to be his Valentine. I bet those are probably some of the things y'all are thinking, because that would be the most
I actually wasn't thinking any of those, Rebecca.
normal thing for a husband to ask his wife right before Valentine's Day, right? That's what I would think. You're wrong. Wait till you hear. Yeah,
Betty wanted a divorce after seeing that post.
that motherfucker asked me for a divorce.
I got it right. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. The CEO of playing stupid games.
Is anybody
Yeah. Are we surprised here, chat? Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you're not surprised that's what she got. And she looks happy as ever, brother. Look at her, grinning from ear to ear. We ain't seen her smile that big since the last plate of food was in front of her. She is just happy as a lark. Happier than a tick on a fat dog. She is loving it, boy. Happier than a pig in poop. You know what I'm saying? She is elated that her husband is asking her for a divorce. But I bet she turns this into a boo-hoo story about how she wanted it, but she didn't want it. Mom. Because women grow old, they never grow up. This woman is acting like a 16-year-old child, posting everything online, airing out her business. Baby girl, don't nobody want to know your business? Pinky promise you don't nobody want to know your business.
Can you believe it? 2 days before Valentine's Day. And he asked me for a divorce. Isn't that cool? He said that,
I've got a gripe with Valentine's Day. I really, really dislike it. For one,
Bro, Valentine's Day is cool, Ace Nate. What you hating on Valentine's Day for? Get you a woman some chocolate. Chocolate's an aphrodisiac. I've got a running track record of getting lucky on Valentine's Day. So for me, it's cheek beating season, duck season, wabbit season, cheek beating season. It's been good to me. And I've been in a relationship so long. I like treating Cass. You know, her birthday was on July 2nd, so shout out to Cass. And we just did. Here's what we do on birthdays now. We just do whatever you want to do all day. And so Cass, Just, we do whatever she wants. I have no say. And on my birthday, same thing. We do whatever I want. You have to be in a good mood. We got away from doing the presents because it's like, dude, who cares about presents? Who cares about, you know, getting things? I'd much rather create memories, because some of the things we do, Cass does not like. I took Cass last year to a rodeo, and she's like, it smells like poop. And the year before that, I took her to the zoo, and it was like hot. It's September. It's hot, bro. It smells like lion dung and rhino farts out there. But we did it. She had a smile on her face. She enjoyed it. You know, like, we just do what each other likes. And you have to be a trooper that day. And it's just, you get to pick whatever you want to do that entire day. That's what we do on birthdays now.
He wants to just be able to run the neighborhood and drink whenever he wants, and not have to answer to anybody. Doesn't want to feel like he's walking on eggshells. I mean, this is the greatest Valentine's Day gift any woman could get. I give you 8 years of loyalty and faith.
8 years at that age? You married from 50 to 58? Baby girl, I've been with Cass longer than 8 years, and I'm 34. Something's telling me she's got a track record of picking the bad men. Or being in just trash relationships. 8 years? Bro, this lady's 60 all day.
Faithfulness and support and unconditional love, and countless times.
You really think she's giving this guy unconditional?
Yeah, I don't think she's giving him unconditional love. You was just talking so much trash about this man. In what way, shape, or form was that unconditional love? Seemed pretty conditional to me. He wasn't doing things for you. He didn't say bye-bye. He didn't say certain things to you. Doesn't seem very unconditional. Chat, unless I'm way off base. Does it seem like her love was unconditional? Doesn't really look like it to me, brother man. I'll be completely honest. This is the problem with a lot of people trying to get into real serious relationships when they get older. If you don't address each other's trauma head on and talk about it relentlessly, it's going to be so hard to build a sustainable relationship.
Forgiveness for your alcoholism and the things that you said and did and put me through. And you have the audacity, sir, to come at me 2 days before Valentine's Day and ask for a divorce?
At this point, this man's just trying to save some coin.
Because you want to be able to have your freedom, which is why we're where we are. Because our whole marriage, you wanted your cake and to eat it too. And because you couldn't...
Okay. If you knew from the jump, this man wanted his cake and wanted to eat it too, why were you so stupid in marrying him?
Stupid.
You realize how dumb you sound? You married this man knowing he wanted his cake and he wanted to eat it too, but yet you still got with him? Huh? This is a grown woman, by the way. This is a grown woman.
have both. You ruined everything. But like...
No. You also made this bed. You ruined everything. It's all your fault. It's just, I did nothing wrong. He just gave you everything. It seems like you picked a man that was emotionally unavailable. I can't feel... I mean, that's like you walking down the street, seeing a pile of poop, going, oh, there's some poop on the ground. You step in it, and then get mad that you stepped in it. I don't know what else to tell you.
For real. That's like asking somebody for a divorce 2 days before, like, Valentine's Day. You might as well get up to the...
That's not like that. He did exactly that. Is this lady for real?
You stupid.
...altar and tell somebody you don't want to marry them. Like, after all you've caused and done, and you're still trying to inflict pain. Like, who does that?
That victim mentality, bro.
Zero self-awareness.
Anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys my great gift that I'm getting. A divorce.
Ugh.
For Valentine's Day. I'm so glad he thought of the idea. I mean, because, you know, if you followed me at all, you wouldn't know that I was the least bit unhappy here, but he's such a smart man. I'm glad he figured it out for the both of us.
Oh, you're so condescending.
See, that's also what I don't get. Like, bruh, You was complaining about him, mad about him. Now you're getting away from him, but you're still mad? This woman has just a victim complex. No matter how the cookie crumbles or the orange is peeled, she just wants to be the freaking victim.
Zone.
You're such a see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to me and you guys.
Yeah.
See you next Tuesday. I see what you did with that. Ace Nate, I see what you did with that. See you next Tuesday. That's good. That's rich. That's rich. Now, this woman is completely out of her gourd, brother. Like, completely out of her gourd. I just can't believe there's women at this age still acting like this. This is why I say things like women are children. They grow old. They never grow up. There are based women out there. There are. They're just tough to find. And a lot of them watch the channel. So shout out to you guys. I also wanted to get sappy for a second. We hit a major milestone the other day. Like an absolute major milestone. We hit the most views we've ever hit in one day, which was 350,000. Shout out to you guys, dude. I never thought the channel would get to where it is now. I'm absolutely blown away and beyond thankful and grateful that it's doing as well as it is. I never thought I'd be able to do YouTube full time, but you guys have made my dream a reality. So I want to say thank you. I feel like I don't say that enough, and I want you to hear it from me. Let's get into the Discord. Let's see what you guys freaking have. All right, what do we have here? What do we have here? A lot of long form videos, good stuff. Brain. God, I'm dumb.
Stupid.
Brian goes off on feminist. Let's see what this is all about.
I have one podcast. You're a feminist. I have absolutely no power compared to the absolute Goliath that is feminism. You're laughing. Every single university in this country has a feminist studies program, a women's studies program, a gender studies program. All these universities are systems, and these systems have $100 million endowments. That's what I'm up against. You guys have all the power. Feminism has all the power. It has infiltrated all the institutions, higher education, government, media.
Well, there's feminism, but there's not menimism. You know what I'm saying?
Corporations. Do you think my message is the mainstream? I'm the counterculture.
No, I don't think
I'm
that's
the counterculture.
Bro, she just got cooked. Good on Brian, bro. I'd love to be on the whatever podcast. Brian, how many subs does it take? How many views does one have to get to be on the whatever podcast? Please. I even have a cute dog. I have a cute dog. I have a big forehead. Like, come on. Come on.
Hey guys,
So I went on a date. Here's how it went. This girl gotta be trolling, going in that knight's armor.
Getting a ton of comments asking me how my first date went, so I wanted to make an update video for y'all. For context, it was a coffee date. I did wear a full set of knight's armor.
What?
But yeah, I'll just cut straight to the chase. It wasn't great. Apparently he didn't appreciate when I referred to our potential relationship as a feudal alliance, and it also probably didn't help when I told the barista that we were there negotiating a treaty. At one point he explained that he had to go take a call and went to the bathroom. He never came back. Disappeared. Like a medieval Houdini.
Funny enough, that's what I call it. On a date with a girl, it's not going well. You can tell that in your future, there is no south to mouth. Pull a Houdini. Say, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, disappear into that back alley, and zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day, oh my, what a wonderful day getting away from YOU. Pulled it many a times in college. It's a good maneuver. You gotta be limber, though. Make sure you stretch before you try to pull a Houdini, or you may pull a hammy. You gotta be careful out in these streets, brother. Oh, God, he's so cute. Oh, my God. Uh-oh, he's a seepy boy. Such a seepy boy. You guys like the couch, though? I'm super glad you guys like the couch. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It was good to have you guys out. I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace.